Okay. So before we do continue with what we have planned, I found a an ad on YouTube, and I want you two to tell me about it. And like, here, I'll send it to the Instagram. Hold up. I want you to tell
How
me
do I
if you
turn my
guys
sound up?
think that it's the real Among Us ad.
Hold up, I'm trying to turn my sound up. How do I do that?
Oh,
Can you guys speak?
You press the volume.
Okay, I think you guys are loudish enough.
okay,
Okay.
great.
So, just tell me if you guys think that that's a real um ad for Among
Um,
Us.
well, Among Us is a game where someone says something and you just say sus and then you vote them off. That's pretty much Among Us. Well,
What? Well, yeah, they
is
voiced us off.
is this sus? That's the question we gotta ask.
See, I have no idea.
God damn.
Also, I don't
Pink has a
think buttons
dump
are
truck
supposed to work
ass.
like that, by the way.
What? They
I
don't.
don't think
No.
buttons are supposed to be able to tilt left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure buttons don't have the consistency of Play-Doh.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think they adjust to the asses that are laid on them.
Oh my god. What is the mask in what's the mask on the top of the screenshot?
It's a YouTube recommendation I got clearly.
I see that. It doesn't
it was
make
up,
me-
it was uploaded 3 minutes ago.
Well, I didn't get it.
Wow.
This was earlier today, as you can see. It was at 1:45.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it was uploaded
So
3 minutes ago after 1:45.
Wow,
What?
really?
and then
What?
I checked the bell icon, and it was 11 minutes ago. Anyways, do you guys think that this is a real Among Us ad?
No. I
No?
don't. I feel like if it was a real Among Us ad, it wouldn't have a dump truck ass in it. Like,
You know, I think
they're a pretty
I
child
think-
friendly company.
the thing that makes me think it's not real is the hhtap.com.
Oh, yeah, that might be it.
It's
Honestly-
trying to get you to tap it.
In this society, it's either believe in it or not fall under how exploiting the internet work. Because you gotta believe everything you see off the internet.
Oh, of course.
So,
Yeah.
this is clearly by the real Among Us team, and they're trying to expand their demographic audiences.
Yes, they are leaning to the older people.
Who's gonna be
and
playing
drawing
Among Us
them-
in their 40s? Or be 18 and playing it? Well, YouTubers. I guess,
anyways, should we move on with what we have planned?
I guess so, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
good thing I packed the condoms. Don't worry, I got extra small for all of us.
Excuse
Extra small.
me.
Come on, man. I have more girth than just extra small.
Yeah, I've at least got a small.
Yeah. Inconsiderate.
Okay, wrong thing. Where's Instagram? Okay. No, that's Google.
How do you confuse the two?
Well, because whenever you press the home button or whatever, it slides my recent apps to the left sometimes. So this is the first thing that we're going to talk about. I have a list of 11, but I can do more, obviously. So, Fatal Familial, I can't read. Insomnia. It makes people unable to ever sleep again.
Just
Um,
not being. Damn, I guess they took the nursery rhyme from Nightmare on Elm Street a little too seriously.
Sleep is so awesome that most people do it every night.
These
but for
people-
sufferers of fatal familial insomnia, a rare disorder inherited from a parent, it becomes impossible. As a result, people begin to experience. No, Liam, we can't hear you. people begin to experience paranoia, hallucinations, dementia, and other symptoms, eventually dying after months without sleep.
Thank God it's just a self-correcting disease.
Self-correcting?
Yeah, it just takes it takes you out of the gene pool.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Because I
It's
mean,
what Charles Darwin intended.
see, now I'm wondering, is this like a developing or thing, or does it are you just giving it as a baby? Because if so, how the hell can they tell that you
Maybe it's
that
like
you see?
maybe it gets like worse as you grow up.
I wish Liam would talk, but apparently he's
Of course.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Is
Hi.
that he's not in the call?
Oh, he full on dipped. Why? I paused the recording because you weren't here.
God.
What a
Is it
wonderful
unpaused?
start. Yes, it's unpaused.
Fe to Familia. That sounds like Spanish. Oh no, the Mexicans are ruining everything. What
As
the
per
hell?
usual.
Wow.
Let's
What a
just
way to start the article.
let's just restart. I'm just gonna
Sleep is so
restart.
awesome that most people do it every night, huh? Almost like it's the norm. Anyways. But for sufferers of fatal familia insomnia, a rare disorder inherited from a parent, well, that sucks. Might as well kill the parent then. It's their fault.
I feel like the whole
Yes.
bloodline is self-correcting since you eventually die from it.
It becomes
See, okay.
impossible.
What kind of gene? Because it says that it happens in that gene. I don't know biology, right?
Well,
The mutation is to what kind of fucking mutation happens that makes it so an organism just can't sleep?
Aww.
I feel like whoever's I feel like who's ever in charge of evolution of humans, it was just like, you know what? Let's make it so that they hate life and can't sleep. That seems fun.
Yeah, I don't see how that could ever happen, but yeah, apparently it's real.
Questionably.
I don't know.
Granted, this
How-
is. I don't know if this is a reliable source.
Well, yeah, we'll find out. Okay, so my question for you guys is
Hi.
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 my question for you guys is what would you like okay, if you could never sleep again and like not have the side effects of sleeping, would you take that opportunity?
No, I'd kill myself if I was forced to do it.
Well,
I love sleeping.
Why?
if...
It's just-
Because he's saying, like, if I never had, like, the side effects of, like... Because if you,
You
don't
don't-
sleep, then that's really bad, of course. But if
Oh,
I don't
wait.
get those side effects...
No,
yeah, you don't get this.
not getting the
this is
side
just-
effects.
Would I
Yeah,
take
you
that...
don't hallucinate like.
And you wouldn't die from it?
100...
Oh, 100%.
%.
You spent like most of your day sleeping. I thought like I would eventually die from
Think
Oh
it.
no.
about how much someone can do with 24
Oh, yeah.
hours.
Isn't like half your day? I'm pretty sure like like a good chunk of your life is spent sleeping. So
I think it's here. Let me look it up quickly. On average,
Oh my God,
shit! I
this
can't
phone.
use a voice to text. Hold up, give me a sec. On average, how much sleep
because
does a
if I
person?
wouldn't if it wouldn't affect me negatively, then hell yeah, I would love to not have to worry about sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to be able to. Holy shit!
What?
Okay, the average person spends about 26 years of their life sleeping,
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That's
which
26
equates to
It's 26
9,490 days,
That's like-
227,760 hours.
Oh my god.
That's like
you would
a lot of time.
that is an immense
That's
amount
a-
of time you spend sleeping.
Like,
Could you?
imagine what
like-
you could do with that time. Imagine how much
We'd have the
cum you could exhilarate from your dick.
You could invent a fucking rocket in 26 years.
We'd probably have
like,
the cure to cancer if we didn't have to sleep.
Yeah, if people didn't have to, there's got to be. If a mutation can make it so that you can't sleep, there's got to be a mutation or something that can happen that makes it so you don't need sleep.
Dude, that'd be that's like that would be amazing.
Yeah, I've always wanted, because I personally hate sleep. I'm actually kind of afraid of sleeping because I look at the people with the stories of sleep paralysis,
I had sleep
and I
paralysis
always
once.
worry. Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I want a sleep paralysis demon who's my friend.
I actually didn't I didn't see my sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah, did you just get like one of the lower levels of sleep paralysis?
Yeah, I just couldn't move and it freaked me out.
Yeah. Well, what did you think during it? Were you just like, oh shit, I'm gonna see a demon? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Pretty much. I was worried about the fact that like, oh no, I know what this means. I'm gonna end up dying, aren't I? Nope. I was just overreacting. It was just me sitting there, unable to move, for like half an hour. Well, it felt like it felt longer, but I'm pretty sure it was like around a half hour. It was terrifying though.
See, now I want to know. Hold up. Can you die from sleep paralysis? Although sleep paralysis can result in high levels of anxiety, it is generally it isn't generally considered excuse me, I had a hiccup. Life-threatening. So, see, what I'm thinking is people would have a heart attack. Could you imagine if you couldn't move while having a heart attack?
Oh my god, you can't even like make noises. You would just be like,
You just.
not even like be.
Yeah, you can't even do that. It's just breathing.
Pretty much, you would just like be having erratic breathing. Oh, that'd be awful.
Yeah, if you sleep alone or something like that, you wouldn't be found the next day. You would be found the next day, but
people would just be like, "Oh, I wonder where he is. He's usually here around this time. Odd."
Yeah, shit. And then they go and inspect your house, and it's just your dead corpse, mouth wide open, eyes wide open, maybe because you just woke up from sleep paralysis.
Oh, imagine like you have sleep paralysis and you're like one of your parents are like yelling for your name. and you're just like, "Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't move. I can't respond. They're going to think I'm ignoring them."
And then they come in and get pissed off at you because you're like ignoring them. Get out of bed.
It's 4 a.m. It's 4 p.m. What are you doing? Get the hell out of bed.
4 p.m.? How long are you sleeping until? Did Liam leave the chat again? He's been quiet.
Yeah, he isn't here right now.
Hi.
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 We totally didn't realize you were quiet.
How do you keep leaving?
Well, because I would randomly like stop hearing you guys, and then it would say I'm connecting. So then I kind of like leave, and then just try to see if that'll work. But
oh, okay.
this one is so ass.
Yeah, we were just talking about like sleep paralysis, but I think I'm going to move on to the next thing.
The next disease.
Which, yeah, hold up. What did I type in even?
Well, while we have this little intermission, Gavin, why don't you tell us what you're doing?
Oh, right now.
Well, I've already found it.
Oh, never mind. We don't care about your life.
So
damn. Okay. Doing all the heavy lifting for this podcast. Oh, what are you doing? Oh,
shit.
Whatever. What?
Anyway. Aquagenic articuaria. Sufferers are allergic to water.
Oh.
Kind of does.
You would 100% die, though, if you were allergic to water.
See, what I'm thinking is that the inside of your body can't actually be allergic, because it's made out of water. Right?
Oh. I feel like if you were born with that, you would just implode.
Well, you wouldn't even make it out of the womb if that was the case, because obviously it's got to develop, right? Because people wouldn't even make it outside of the womb if they had a constant allergic reaction.
I mean, I'm more curious, like, how you need water to live. How would they get, like, their nutrients? But then I realized people in comas can't drink on their own anyway.
Yeah, well, they
guess
would put like a
IVs.
tube. See,
Even
I'm
if they
thinking
get
is
IV'd
that-
water, they're still like allergic to water.
Yeah, I think that your bloodstream can't actually be allergic to water. I think it's just the skin, right? Because that's what often happens.
Yeah, I guess it would.
That would
be.
probably seem the most reasonable.
I think it's a skin allergy. Let me read it. And it gets worse. People with the condition obviously have to make serious life changes, including adopting a vegetarian diet. What? To prevent their bodies from creating more oil.
Oh.
Oh shit! Oh wait, so you can't sweat?
Yeah, I guess you. Yeah. Holy crap! That
Yeah.
Damn, so like
you would overheat. You would overheat and possibly die from heat stroke because that's what.
This-
what it
Wait,
does.
isn't one of like the side effects of an allergy sweating?
I feel like maybe I'm not.
Could
sure,
could you imagine
so your
if you
own
just...
allergy could just kill you
Yeah,
by
pretty much.
existing.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Well, what would happen, I think, is that you would sweat, and then you have an allergic reaction to your own fucking sweat, and then you continue sweating because you're having an allergic reaction. You would have to be like put in a hospital.
Yeah, definitely.
just
You would have to
because
live
you
somewhere,
wanted
like,
to go
cold
for a
as well.
run.
I feel like
Well,
someone
just
with
because
that
you
would
wanna
almost
go-
have to be in a hospital for like their whole life.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't even shower.
Oh, you would smell awful.
Yeah. Well,
You'd
from
smell-
what I've heard,
You'd smell like nut
from
sweat.
what
Oh no, you wouldn't even smell like sweat
you can't smell like sweat.
because it would kill you.
Yeah. Well, what I've heard is like, what is it? Oh yeah, people with water allergies have to take short, like a few minutes at the most in cold ass showers, and
Oh,
then they have
wow.
to deal, and then they have to deal with, I think, like the cysts that it makes and whatnot, and all the open pores of whatever an allergy does to you.
You get a cyst from just wanting to be hygienically clean. Oh
Yeah.
I would kill myself if I was allergic to water.
So this might be
You wouldn't be able to.
an inappropriate time to say this, but so they can't sweat.
Yeah.
So unless you're like smart with it, that possibly also means
What?
What does it mean?
can the person not fuck then? Because usually fucking is a sport in which you sweat in.
That is true.
Would the
Well-
juices the female makes also count as something they could be
Water?
allergic to?
I don't. Maybe.
Because most of it, what is it, like 70% of the human body is made of water?
Like, yeah, about around like 75.
A
I
big
would
number.
I would assume inside the pussy is made out of water or something. Not made, but like consists of water.
Must have like some. Of
Yeah.
it.
I mean, like, she gets wet. Like, how would?
Oh, you know what I'm imagining now is like, because I think it's developmental, right? It gets worse over time,
Oh God. Yeah, I would.
or something like
I
that.
would-
So you first discover it when you're 18 or something after fucking a girl, and you're like, oh shit, do I have genital herpes?
That would be a
You just-
conversation.
Yeah. Well, you finish or whatever. You finish whatever you're doing with her, and then you just have like pores and cysts and whatnot all over your dick, and you just start questioning if you have genital
Did
herpes.
she give me this?
did I get this from her? Because this is my first time. So the article continues to say, how does this happen? No one's really sure. The condition mainly affects women. Okay. But it's so uncommon that it's not well understood. The belief that it has to... What?
Well, I'm just wondering, like, if she's sucking you off, would she be able to swallow?
I think that's a different liquid.
I mean, granted, it is probably saltier.
Oh,
So
God.
maybe it would.
Well, yeah,
Maybe it would help.
help.
Maybe it would help.
Maybe, actually. Could you imagine if that was like a diagnosis? Yeah, we gotta prescribe semen pills.
You have
These
to take
salts.
I don't know if this is true, but I've heard
195
this multiple
grams
times.
of salt.
Apparently, pineapple can make your cum taste tastier.
Sweeter, yeah.
Oh, really?
I want to try it, but I feel like it doesn't actually work.
I've heard
I
it
don't.
multiple times. I feel like
You did it multiple times. Wait a minute.
no,
Oh.
I've heard it multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
So,
being
here,
said, I
I'm-
have accidentally.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
How do you
I'm so-
accidentally?
I'm sorry, my freaking face was itchy, and I forgot I had it on my hand. All right,
Oh, I don't blame you. That actually.
and
brings
I got
up
some in my mouth, and I was curious.
That actually brings up a separate question. Have any of y'all tasted your own like sperm? Obviously, Liam
no,
has.
actually.
You haven't?
Have you?
Yes,
No.
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I have. Listen, you get curious one night, and you're like, I wonder how this
Exactly.
tastes. Yeah,
Now I've heard it. Oh,
you should
no.
100% try, because who knows?
Why should I try?
Well, I don't
that?
think we should suggest it to try. I don't think it's something that we should. I don't think it's
Just
something like
don't-
tapioca pudding where we tell people to try it 'cause it's good. Speaking of which, I'm eating tapioca pudding right now.
Dude, imagine
nice.
imagine if your semen had the consistency of tapioca.
I feel like that'd be pretty good.
Actually, well, then
It'd be
people would just be eating their own cum all the time.
That is true. Not the taste, but like just the consistency. It'd be as
Oh,
If
it would be
the
as
consistency was like it, I feel like people would be able to be mischievous and hide it in said pudding, give it to like the girl they like,
yeah.
and then they can get turned on by seeing the girl they like eating their cum in the pudding.
true.
Oh
I feel like people
God.
would do that. I feel like
I feel like
do that.
people,
I feel like people do that with
already
vanilla
that.
pudding. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this off, and then we'll move to the next
You
one.
can
Is that
finish
good?
me off.
Shut up. Is that good for you guys?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So okay, the
Wait, what's
belief
good
is
for us? Wait, what?
I'm alright
if we
moving
can-
on from the cum conversation.
I'm just gonna finish the article section, and then I'll move to the next whatever these are called. Okay, so the
Diseases.
belief is that it has to do with an allergic reaction to the chemicals within water, such as fluoride, but it has been disproven.
Well, the allergy itself has been disproven.
No, the reaction to the chemicals in the water.
Oh. Huh. Interesting.
So, I wonder what makes that happen. Anyways, this is this is the really stupid one. Electromagnetic hypersensitivity makes people, break out in a rash whenever exposed to electromagnetic fields.
So basically, you would have a rash all the time
Yeah,
because
like
electromagnetic fields they cover literally everything.
wait, are you in the call still?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I am. What? Yeah.
Okay, he's just quiet.
So, like, you know how one of Spider-Man's villains is Electro? Imagine if Spider-Man had that disease while fighting him.
Oh my god. He would just be like, just in the middle of the fight, he just covers himself in like anti-rash cream. Thank God.
What the fuck just happened there? Okay, well, but yeah, imagine if Spider-Man had that during fighting Electro. That would be tough.
It would be.
I don't even know who Electrode is. But because I'm pretty sure that the entire world consists of electromagnetic fields, right?
I'm not
Yeah.
big on stuff.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I'm just going to agree.
Actually, yeah, that's why the compass points north all the time, because north has the highest frequency of it.
Does it? I don't. You would have to be the. You would have to answer it because I have no idea.
Me neither.
I don't fully know, but I think that's what. So if that's the case, the world is constantly made of electromagnetic fields.
Now,
how do you
does
live
it say
for more than 5
where the rash is?
Hold up. Yep, it's real for a small portion of the population being around power lines. Oh, maybe it isn't worldwide then.
Maybe it's just
being
you would have to live like an Amish person.
Yeah, okay, being around power lines, cell phones, and other sources of electromagnetic radiation sources.
So that's almost everyone these days carry a cell phone of some type.
Alright.
Yeah, it results in headaches, fatigue, aching muscles, skin redness, and a whole bunch of other unpleasant symptoms.
Oh, okay. So you would just
Well,
have to live.
what else? What is what is in that list of a lot of other unpleasant symptoms?
I don't know.
I feel like
that's what the article
it would
says.
just be. I feel like just living a normal life would be unpleasant.
Well, you would, like Gavin said, you would have to become Amish.
Unless you wanna live a normal life like that.
I don't know.
Maybe that's how
but
maybe that's how just the like Amish way of life was discovered.
Yeah, I don't know. Though there's no definitive scientific link between exposure to the signals and the resulting symptoms. It's something to
I'm like
keep in
between
mind
the
next time you're.
signals.
It's something to keep in mind next time you're weak at a Wi-Fi signal. Oh, here. Okay. How does it happen? This is one another mystery, according to the World Health Organization. Oh shit.
All these are a mystery. Yet they're
Yeah.
still making articles on them.
Yeah, fair enough. But at the same time, it's like it's probably just so rare that what's the point, right?
Well, I mean, it's
I
still
don't
cool to hear about.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I mean, we have this article, which is fun to make fun of.
Well, obviously, we're doing we're doing the first episode of this podcast on it.
Yeah, fair enough. And how does this happen? According to the World Health Organization, there have been enough reports of this condition to recognize it's a real thing but the cause hasn't been found. I feel like it only has to be found once to be considered real. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it.
That'd probably be smart.
But
I still
Yeah,
want to know how the fuck it happens. Oh no, I'm near a cell phone, huh? I feel sore. Oh, headache. Oh no.
I just want to know those other conditions too. Like, do you just get like erectile dysfunction from trying to call your mate? Oh, you know
Cell
people
phone
that
turns
like
on. Internal diarrhea.
yeah. Well, do you know like people that just stick it in their back pocket?
What, their penis or their phone?
Or their butt
Their
plug.
What? Their phone, obviously.
I mean, you guys don't carry a butt plug casually?
No.
Okay.
Do you?
Anyways,
Anyways, yes,
it's
cocktail.
I'm just gonna completely move on past this.
yeah, just call me by my real name. I don't even care anymore.
What? Oh, I just.
Okay,
I've just been avoiding
What?
these. Huh? I'm very confused.
whatever. I'm gonna move on to the next one because this
Alright.
one's not as interesting. I feel
I mean, it is kind of
So-
interesting, but
it's interesting. I can't come up with anything for it though.
yeah, you're not the only one. All right.
Yeah.
Wait, was
Stop
it
it.
sent? Wait, what?
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 Moving on to the next one.
All right.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about, like, the next one already.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
I was very confuzzled.
All right.
So this one's Cotard's illusion makes people think that they're dead.
Huh?
Who's
I'm
Cotard?
I have no idea. Despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary, people with Cotard's delusion believe that they're dead or parts of their body don't exist.
Ooh.
This delusion was first studied in 1880 when French neurologist, I probably read that wrong, Julius Cotard, that's why it's called Cotard.
What, that person discovered it, I'm assuming?
Yeah, or he researched it. Delivered a lecture on a patient who believed she was damned to eternal damnation? I don't know what that word is.
101 Damnation.
Could not die of natural causes and therefore didn't need to eat. What?
Huh?
She died of starvation. She thinks she's dead, so she doesn't think she needs to eat, right?
Oh, I mean, I guess. That would make sense.
So, you ever get those days where you just, like, are tired as hell and just feel like death?
That, but all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's funny that it's called Cotard because it sounds a lot like retard, which I feel like these people are. Because you can't really be dead and yet feel things, and they must, like, feel some sort of pain. Like, they can't live their whole life without stubbing a toe. Or pinching themselves. Someone must have pinched them.
Or maybe they just don't feel pain.
Sufferers will sometimes believe they're in hell, using clues as basic as warm weather to confirm their suspicion.
Oh, so it would be like a anti-vaxxer saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna use this one random website as fact."
Do you think they ever throw out like the "Oh, climate change is happening. That hell is becoming worse"?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Neither do we. Well, I don't.
But like, what I'm thinking is, it's like, do they think they're ghosts?
Well, no.
That.
Did I leave the chat? Okay, no.
No.
So, I don't know, cause
I'm kind of thinking maybe some of them must think they're.
Oh, great.
They must know the logical thing: ghosts can't feel pain, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I guess so.
Maybe.
So then, if they feel pain, what's their reasoning?
I don't know. It's, how does this happen? The jury is still out on this one. Neural misfiring is. Oh, it's neural misfiring. So, I don't know. Maybe just something isn't clicking in their brain. But like many mental health issues, there's no definitive explanation just yet. Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, Obamacare. Fucking, we can't research this shit because.
Why can't they research a disease that nobody knows about? Useless.
I know, right?
Useless.
So, okay, this next one is. What is this name? It's the Jumping Frenchmen of Maine.
What?
Were exactly what they sound.
What?
The Jumping.
The Jumping Frenchmen of Maine. Such a dumb name.
No, it's maybe it's just like. I don't think that's the name. I think it's just considered the Jumping Frenchmen. The Jumping Frenchmen of Maine are exactly what they sound like. In
what they can
Are they jumping Frenchmen in a place called Maine?
Apparently. Where did I just lost it. Oh, I just read ahead on accident. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, there it is. In the 19th century, Maine In the 19th century Maine, a group of lumberjacks exhibited what must be in the most specific nervous condition in history. Okay, in history.
In history.
In history.
Okay.
History spans like a lot of things, so that's a bold statement.
That is a really bold statement. Let's see what it says about it. All seem to suffer from an extremely sensitive startle response.
What, are they
Is
just
this-
constantly scared?
I think it's like, you ever put a cucumber behind a cat and it thinks it's a snake?
A snake? No, I have not done that to
And
my
then
cat because I care about my animals.
Okay, well, like, I think what this is like, they have an extreme startle response, like a cat seeing a cucumber, right?
Oh, okay, so
They were easily
Something
prone
not-
to jumping and easily prone to jumping and screaming when surprised. On the more extreme end of the spectrum, their response could result in violence.
oh, okay.
Don't fuck with the jumping Frenchmen of Maine.
So it would be like scaring a guy with autism or Down syndrome. They just freak out and go.
Yeah, pretty much kind of like that, I suppose.
I regret smacking. My
Except, that reminds me. Yeah, Gavin. So in our school, obviously we have fire drills, probably like you do, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not in school right now, but yeah, we get fire drill. We get fire drill.
No, I thought you were in school.
He's in online school.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I meant.
there's a kid that's in our school who has like some sort of, I don't know, retardation or something like that, where he I don't know, he decided 3 times to pull the fire alarm in our school.
On the same day?
Not the same day, like throughout the year.
Oh, okay.
So within like a month we had it happen twice, and then like 2 months later we had it happen again.
Oh,
So
That's not
they're
really a
actually
drill, that's- it's just.
well, it's not a drill. It's so what they're doing though is they're reducing our fire drills for this year, which kind of makes sense, I guess, right?
Yeah, it does. Liam's gone again. Alright, so he temporarily lost our third member. I think we should keep going.
Yeah, you know what? I will do the next one without him.
Alright.
Jumping Frenchman. That's a. Oh no!
What?
Okay. Exploding head syndrome.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna try ringing him one more time. Oh, no.
Sure.
I don't get kicked out of the call. Anyway, you were saying exploding head syndrome.
Makes you hear insanely loud noises in your head.
Oh my god. That would be awful. Just constantly
know.
getting ear raped. It would literally be like rooming with with someone on the spectrum.
What?
It would be awful. Oh wow. Continue.
Yeah, so first of all, don't worry, no one's head is literally exploding. Scanners style, what?
Oh.
That said, exploding head syndrome is even more annoying than your high school punk band of the same name. Sufferers report hearing extremely loud sounds similar to gunshots or cymbal crashes in their heads. Untreated, the condition can cause sleep problems. I don't blame you.
Yeah. Okay, so. Alright, so it's not like. I was kind of thinking their heads would pop like a grape.
No. So could you imagine being in like school, because you're American, right? Could you imagine just being in school and then you just hear a gun go off?
Oh, I hear that all the time anyway.
Oh no.
You said I live in America. Gunshots in schools are very, very common.
Yeah, that's a bit of a sad truth. but yeah, you have to live in fear already of like having how many. Let me look it up quickly.
Hey,
It's good to look things up.
yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
you're
he's
here.
back. Awesome.
Okay, we're just quickly looking up how many school
What did I miss?
shootings
Basically, we
happen
moved on to
a year.
the next disease. I don't know what to call these. The next
And what's
Uh,
the problem this time?
Conditions, I'll say.
yeah, I think conditions is more
What is the condition this time?
exploding head syndrome.
It just makes you
What?
hear loud sounds all the time, like gunshots and cymbals. Who's playing Mario?
Who do you think? Who do you think's playing Mario?
That's a good question. Who's playing Mario? Fuck, I died.
So apparently, nationwide, more than 400 school shooting incidents have occurred between 2010 and 2009.
Oh, only 400.
Wait, what? This makes it. More than 3/4 of them were during school hours. Who's shooting outside of school hours?
Yeah, who's? Oh, I'm gonna go shoot up a school while no one's there. Like,
We're talking about like shooting guns, right? Not like basketballs. I'm just making sure we're on the
yes,
same
we're
page.
talking about school.
Yes, we're
shootings.
talking about shooting guns.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, man, a lot of people shoot basketballs after school or before school.
they include those on the list of school shootings.
In today's news, black kid Jerome shoots basketball at kid. He's
I
arrested.
wonder if the term shooting is kind of like, not like ban, but like threat upon in American schools. Like, I wonder if a kid can be like, yo, want to shoot some baskets? And then like,
Actually,
some
no.
higher up is like,
No, they don't frown upon that.
Huh.
so the term shooting is Gucci.
Yeah, well, it depends on the context. Like, oh man, I'm gonna shoot up this school afterwards. That's frowned upon.
Well, no shit. I would
I'm
hope that'd
pretty
be
sure
looked
if you say
into.
that about anything, even if you go into like a bank,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot up this bank.
Like, say, you want to go shoot some hoops after school? Like, no, you can use that word. It just matters the context, of course, just like everything. Huh. So, moving on from school shootings, what's the next condition?
Let's take a look. So, okay. Oh, actually, you want to read how this happens? It's probably going to say it's unknown or something.
Yeah, probably.
Most likely, all of these have said, "Oh, sorry, we just don't know how it happens. It happens, but we just don't know how."
The physical... the physical cause isn't known yet.
Oh, of course.
But most people with exploding head syndrome tend to be heavily stressed.
Oh, I would.
No.
Just hearing a gunshot over your shoulder, like, what the?
This is kind of a chicken egg scenario. What? Though you'd be stressed too if you heard random gunshots.
Like I said,
I would
live in
think so.
America, it's normal. Hear them all the time.
Oh, Liam, you were talking about Nightmare on Elm Street.
I was.
Today?
You did in the podcast.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. A sudden unexplained death syndrome is real life Nightmare on Elm Street.
Huh.
I think Wes Craven did maybe get inspirations from that too. I heard that somewhere that he got.
Yeah,
that
actually,
would-
it's talking about that right now. Director Wes Craven got the idea for a Nightmare on Elm Street when he read a series of news stories about young men who were dying in their sleep after complaining about intense, disturbing nightmares. It's believed they were suffering from sudden and unexplained death syndrome. The
sad.
pants
That's-
crappingly named condition in which people die while sleeping without sleeping.
That's it. That's really interesting.
After watching Nightmare on Elm Street, I like
The bad version.
I watched the bad version where the girl gets raped at the end.
The bad version.
Well, okay, so there's the old movie,
the remake.
right? There's the
There's
first
the
movie,
remake and the
and
original.
then there's the remake.
The original is
Yeah.
is golden, and the remake is garbage.
Yeah, I watched the remake thinking they'd be the same.
For those unaware, in the remake, Freddy Krueger is basically a child molester. And
Yeah,
taking
which
a cultural
was-
icon that everybody who in the horror genre love, and turning him into a chomo is pretty frowned upon. Granted,
It's like Call Me Carson,
it's like Call Me Carson,
or you know,
except not as
basically
bad.
most of these YouTubers these days. Not as
Most of them.
bad.
Not as bad.
Are you saying
He's
Call Me Carson
17.
was worse than Freddy, or?
No, I'm saying Freddy was worse because it was actual
Okay.
children, not a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old.
Okay. Well, how about Mini Lad?
Oh, I grew up with Mini Lad. I've tried to avoid kind of that thing in general.
I've never heard of that person.
Really?
Never heard of whoever the fucking Mini
Wow.
Lad is.
Do you at least know who Vanoss is?
I've heard of him. I'm not really a big guy
Oh my
of him, but I've heard of
God.
him.
How does this happen?
Sudden death syndrome. How does it happen?
Given the nature of this condition, causes are sometimes unknown. Sometimes.
Well, I mean, sudden. It's like
Sometimes.
spontaneous combustion. It just happens
Wow.
random.
Sometimes varied, but it has been noticed that it seems to mainly affect young men from Southeast Asia. That's really specific.
Oh, just don't live in South
The
Asia,
f-
I guess.
The fact that their folklore involves demons that kill people in their sleep hopefully has nothing to do with it. Sweet dreams. Actually, you know what? That's
insane.
that's kind of terrifying. Actually,
Same
it
with
mainly happens.
like spontaneous
It
combustion.
mainly happens with people that believe in it. That's
Imagine you
insane.
have like a. Hold up, are we still on the dream topic?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine if you have a
Oh,
wet dream and then die.
I knew you were gonna
Hold
bring
up.
up wet dreams. I knew you were
Okay,
gonna do
so-
it.
Let's say hell and heaven's real. Let's just say this for the question I want to ask.
All right.
So lust is a sin, right?
Yes.
It's one of the 7 deadly ones.
So if you have a wet dream and then die, would that mean you can't go to heaven?
Well, you can't really control what your dreams are unless you're a what is it? A lucid dreamer. So I feel like God would understand, hey, this just happened. I wasn't controlling it. I feel like he would understand.
Yeah. I would hope so, because so far he kind of seems like an asshole.
Yeah, just look at this past year so far. Been a bit of a dick, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right.
Cause. Oh, okay. Here's the next one. I don't know how to read that. Wait, actually, I do. Congenital. Oh no.
Genital.
Oh boy. Now we're getting to the meat of the of this.
Congenital
I think quite literally.
insensitivity. Oh my god.
Congenital.
Congenital insensitivity to pain prevents you from feeling.
Sorry, say that again. You cut out.
Congenital insensitivity to pain prevents you from feeling pain.
I feel like that would be awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, so you can't feel pain?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Huh?
No. Well, no, you can't feel pain.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
he said. Okay. I feel like that would be.
If I would actually say it depends on the person, cause I'm gonna do what seems like what comes up in every conversation we have, sounding. I
my
feel
God.
that would be uncomfortable and maybe painful. It's something going inside the tip of the peen.
It's just
But
something.
if you didn't
it's just inserting
feel
something
pain,
into the urethra.
then maybe it could be enjoyable. And so, like, for example, someone who's like into BDSM, whoever likes, it happening on the dick, which, I mean, some people can be into that. That could just be fun without having the bad side effects.
Maybe if you're a psychopath.
Get to your point.
I think
The point is, fuck, I keep dying by these black Goombas. Fuck. The point being, I feel
mean
not
Noombas?
feeling pain
or Nimbus.
on the dick could be a beneficial to the evolutionary society of humans. Right? I feel scientists should explore this further.
Okay, but you can't feel pain in general. Do you know how bad that could actually be, Liam?
He muted
you know?
himself.
He muted himself?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, like, because I have a cousin, I think, or I don't know, he's somehow related to me, who's paralyzed from the waist down after a helicopter accident or some sort of plane accident, I think.
What a story. So how'd you get crippled? How are you paralyzed? Oh, you know.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, I just survived Kobe's helicopter crash. No biggie.
Jesus. So basically, he's had an infection on his legs before, and he can't feel it, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Which
paralyzed
just
from the
could
waist
lead-
down. He can't have sex. That'd be awful.
If Family Guy's taught me anything, Joe Swanson can have sex.
Oh, yes.
But
Family
anyways, so since he can't feel the infection, he can't get it treated, right? So the infection just grows and grows a bit, and it keeps going.
All right, I am back.
Guy. Where were you,
Oh.
Where did you go?
I muted myself.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
Oh, just someone came in my room.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, so I was talking about yeah, my cousin, whatever, paralyzed. Whenever he gets an infection on his legs, he can't feel it, so it just continues to grow, right? So not being able to feel pain is very bad, because if you burn yourself, obviously, then you don't know when to stop burning yourself. You don't know if it's bad. If you stick your hand in a boiling pot, you don't know whether or not you're doing something bad to yourself.
Yeah. You could, like, deep fry your nuts or put them in a waffle iron and you wouldn't, like...
Yeah, it's like making chicken balls, but with humans.
Chicken balls? Are they made with actual chicken testicles? Wait, do chickens even have testicles?
I mean, they are literally called a cock.
Just because something's called a cock does not mean it has a...
Yeah, I know. I don't think chicken balls are made from chicken testicles. I think it's just like balls of chicken. It's a weird thing to call it, but I will ignore it.
Alright. He's muted again. God damn it.
Yeah, his mom came in. So,
Oh.
hyperthymesia makes people remember every day. Every day of their life.
That'd actually be pretty cool.
I feel like this is just something called photographic memory.
Well, photographic memory does not mean, like... Oh, wait. Oh, it could be bad. You would remember getting, like, circumcised.
Oh yeah, you remember, like, you would remember every day as a baby or everything. Oh shit.
That could be
Okay,
really
we are
bad.
back again.
So we're just talking. So there's like hyperthymesia or whatever, where you remember every day of your life, which I assume goes towards even like babies and stuff, right? Or towards your babyhood.
I feel like it'd be good and bad.
It could be good and bad, but like one of the body's main ways to get rid of trauma, I think, is just to forget it at a young age, right?
Yeah, you eventually forget about all trauma you've been through, or it just gets pushed down into your subconscious.
So you just keep, in this case, you just keep remembering your trauma and it just builds up and it keeps building up.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Oh. But if you don't have trauma, then it'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah. I mean, could you imagine how good I do on my tests?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
makes
see.
sense.
How does this happen? There are only 25 confirmed cases, which means there isn't enough data yet to study the issue. I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's a fun one. Is Buddy here, or is he muted again?
No, he's here. Well, he's not muted, but I don't know if he's... Hello, you there? Hey, pal!
Okay, whatever. Primary sex headaches mean some people get headaches by just watching porn.
Oh! Oh, no! So, is it just porn, or would it be, like, everything?
I think everything sex related.
You're just banging out. You're just banging a girl, and you're just like, ah. Like, oh, did you come already? No, I'm just having a headache. and he's gone.
Okay, whatever. File this one under life being unfair. Yep, there are people out there who get severe headaches from having sex. Although they aren't usually dangerous, they can, in some cases, last for days.
Oh, God. Oh, that'd be terrible.
There are also some unlucky people who get headaches by watching porn.
Oh.
See, having a headache for just 5 minutes is a pain in the ass. Days? See, you would just have to hope that you're asexual when you have this.
Would it be like you would get headaches from just like looking at yourself as well? Like,
I don't know. Because what I'm thinking is, because obviously sex sells is what companies use, right? So you remember Carl's Jr. with those weirdly sexual ads?
yeah, I do.
You're just trying to you're just trying to watch this, and then suddenly, oh shit, ow, fuck. God damn it, Carl's Jr. So it happens apparently as a poor connection between arteries and veins in the brain. It's rarely a serious condition, but it has to be just the worst. Well, that doesn't make sense. If it's not serious, it can't be just the worst.
That is true.
All right. This is our last one.
Yeah, all right. We've been recording for like an hour. Sure, this can be our last one.
Well, this is what the end of the list, I think. So.
Oh well, cool. That's convenient.
Yeah. So, mere touch, whatever. I'm not even gonna try and read that. Makes you makes you feel literally everything that others are feeling.
Oh God.
Or it just makes you literally feel what others are feeling. So this is taking "I feel your pain" to the next level. It kind of says is usually just a way of pretending you care about someone's problems. In some cases, though, it's literally true. Mere touch, whatever, makes people actually feel the physical sensations of someone else when they see them being touched.
I feel like that's
Even
not
fake
possible.
touched. Well, have you ever like watched a horror movie or something, or just like some sort of video, and someone gets his throat slit or something, and you just kind of feel that pain in your throat?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, my throat's really sensitive, and I have that all the time whenever something happens to other people's throats.
Oh, okay.
So
So it'd be like looking at a picture of be like looking at a picture of someone getting sounded, and then just being like,
no.
why does it always come back to sounding?
Oh God. So the article says it mentions horror movies, violence in horror movies. Right?
Yeah.
So like I don't know, you're watching Saw, and then
Oh, the bear trap, like the bear trap, the reverse bear trap.
do you know the bicycle trap?
I think I do.
I spoiler alert for people watching. In one of the newer Saws, I think there's a trap where, oh yeah, someone gets stuck somehow and he's hung upside down, and a bicycle is running, and a motorcycle is running, and it's like it causes a bunch of blades to spin while he descends into a pit, and he's got to reach inside the bottom of the pit, avoiding the blade, to get like the bike brake and press it to stop the bicycle. What happens is he fails and he gets completely mauled by these rotating blades.
Oh God, that'd be that'd be awful.
So with this mirror thing, would you feel that?
Maybe it's not like. Maybe it might work like that. Maybe it doesn't work for movies.
Well, that's something the article says.
Oh.
Even fake touch, such as violence in movies, makes sufferers uncomfortable. Oh well, maybe it doesn't do it as badly. Maybe it's something like my throat thing,
Yeah,
where
maybe.
yeah, you kind of feel it. You feel a sharp or like a slight pain, but it's not.
You feel it a bit more than like normally.
Yeah, so I assume him being trapped and rotating would just make your whole body feel kind of like achy.
Yeah.
How does this happen? We all have mirror neurons, okay. And even if we don't notice it, they're at work.
Oh.
We see someone get suddenly hurt, we flinch. People with this condition likely have overreactive mirror neurons and hate Quentin Tarantino films.
Quentin Tarantino. Basically the guy who made Saw, I'm pretty sure.
Did I mention Saw and it was a... Holy, I butchered that name. I need to read more.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's the last one we got on this list.
Damn.
Yeah, I wish there was a couple more, but I guess we could maybe try it another time.
Hey!
My God, this fucking piece of shit.
Ha! Funny.
So what's happening?
We were kind of just ending
We
it.
just finished.
We just finished the list.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all want something to talk about, I have something.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, what's this something?
Well, to be fair, this game was probably made very old, but there's this game called SCAT, Special Cybernetic Attack Team, abbreviation SCAT. One of you, go to incognito mode just in case, I want you to look up SCAT.
Isn't that
like
just
this?
the scientific term
I'll
for
do
poop?
it.
Yes, but just look up because it has to do with a sexual turn on, something like that. It's a turn on. I'm tired.
Oh, the definition of scat is go away, leave. What? Oh. Oh, yeah, it is poop. Scat game. There we go. I'll just type that. Oh, okay. This looks kind of cool.
Anyway, so this was made a while ago, but I feel the term scat has not aged well, especially for the name of a game.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You're literally calling your game like shit, pretty much.
I wonder if the game is actually shit.
Yeah. Well, I feel like this is a good time to end it since we've been recording. We've been doing this podcast for like hour and 10 minutes. I feel like
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I feel like that's a good time to end off. Anyway, yeah, if any of you enjoyed this absolute aid thing we did, subscribe, I guess, and
That's the word I was looking for. It's a poop fetish.
oh,
No,
Ew.
oh my god.
What the
You,
fuck?
we'll do fetishes another episode.
oh yeah,
Actually, yeah, because I found something I could read in the next episode on Reddit. I have a scat fetish. Ask me anything.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah, we'll read that another
yes,
time.
Yes,
Next time, listeners. Next time.
Next time, we're gonna talk
On
about
the Cucketeers.
the Cucketeers. Yeah, next time
We
on the
will-
Cucketeers podcast, we're gonna.
Looking this AMA on I have a scat fetish. Ask me
Oh
anything.
my god!